All right, fellas. So we had a drift cart versus yard cart video coming at you, but this dude done blew up his chain. So he blew up the chain. So there's proof right there, man. Come on. But anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting into the restoration, rebuild, whatever you want to call it, of this cart. And then the next time we'll do this cart versus that cart. But we'll go ahead and put y'all on the montage and we'll go stripping her down, you know what I'm saying? All right, fellas, we got her stripped down and ready to go to town. We got parts list. We got new steering wheel, new paint, new tires, motor mount. Yep, we got a new motor mount coming. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming, stickers, everything. So y'all stay tuned. Oh snap, Mason getting a workout in.
All right, here we are. We got ourselves some sanders here. We're gonna sand down the body and the frame, give her a nice good wash down, and we're gonna paint her. She's gonna be the General Lee.
How you doing? We're trying, man. We're trying.
People know, man. It's hard work out here.
All right, guys, we got the frame all ready to go. We're gonna add some paint. As y'all know, we're going with the General Lee colors. We got some stickers coming. I'm not gonna do any primer. I'm just gonna lay this stuff down. So we'll go ahead and just paint everything orange. And then if later, if we want the floor pans black, we'll come back and we'll just tape everything off and paint it all black. The tie rods and stuff, the steering stem, we're gonna do all that black, but I'm not gonna waste my time taping anything off right now. We'll just wait till it's orange and then we'll tape it off and do all the accent colors. So I'm gonna kick it into montage mode and we'll get it going. Can too. All right, guys, I just pulled out the new steering wheels. This one's gonna give us way more leg room. But I got most of the orange done. We're gonna do the floor panels black. So I did all the bars orange. I didn't bother with the parts you can't see underneath the seat there. But yeah, just ran out just in time to paint. It's probably about to rain, and we got all the main parts covered up. So obviously underneath the engine, I'm not gonna waste paint on that. Underneath the seat, I'm not gonna waste paint. But the floor pans are gonna be black, and the steering stem's gonna be black. The tie rods are going to be black, and the big O1 sticker right down the side. But for tires, I don't know what tires I'm going to get yet, but y'all will know by the end of the video. So stay tuned and keep watching. All right, guys, I went ahead and painted the floorboards off camera. It's not perfect by no means. I have to pick up another rattle can of orange. I had another one laying around, but it's not the same orange. So I'm going to go over all that, and then some of the lines need re-hit again. But I got the axle painted. We got the floorboards painted and the pedals and the steering stem. We'll probably leave the tie rods the way they are. I'm gonna get one more can of orange and we'll go over it one more time, hit it with some clear coat. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start drilling a hole for the wiring harness, and I'm gonna try and mount the ammo box back here that's gonna be holding our battery. So the best spot I came up for it would be right here. That way it's high and out of the way, and it'll just open up like that. I'm gonna do some screws on the side to go into this bar. And then back here, I'm going to screw in a piece of wood. That way it fills the gap. And then we'll screw it in this way. And we'll screw the box to the wood. That way this will be nice and sturdy. She's sturdy. She ain't going nowhere. I put a block of wood down there. I'm gonna paint that when I get my paint in. I got 4 on the side, 2 in there, and then 2 holding that block of wood on the back. She ain't going nowhere. The whole cart shakes before that does. A tire option, I'm gonna be trying to find some 4-wheeler tires to put on here because I got hubs coming to make these 4x110, and I got adapters to change these from 4x100 to 4x110. So I'm gonna be trying to find 4-wheeler tires, preferably stocks. That way, if I have to flip the rim to get the offset to fit on here, we can. I got 2-inch spacers for the front as well, so I'm sure we're gonna have to poke those out a little bit. We got the new steering wheel in, so everything's pretty much solid on here. We're just waiting for parts. All right, guys, I went ahead and drilled the hole out for the switches. So now we got the lights and we got the kill switch right here. I'm gonna try and get some casing to put the wire in so we can run it down and back to this. So it looks all good and clean and crisp. So this is what we got so far. So I'll pick you guys up when we get more parts. So I went ahead and just drilled some holes, more holes, and made slits behind the other holes to make the motor be able to adjust. We put the light on, we clear coated the whole frame, ran the wires inside the box. We put the new steering wheel on there, got the switches back in, we got the throttle cable ran. I just got the wires just kind of dangling there for now. We got to mount the light bar up front. But check this out. We got the sign to go right up front there. This thing's gonna be sweet, guys. And we got the adapters here for the 4-wheeler tires. I'm waiting on the hubs for the front. And don't buy wagon wheels for your go-kart. It will toast the bearings. All right, guys. I definitely got something to show you guys. So we got our new tires finally. This thing's gonna be insane, man. Holy crap. I got these 25-inch tires for 40 bucks. I got them flipped around so the deep dish is out, but I'll show you guys how I make them work. We're still waiting on the hubs for the front, so once we get the hubs in, we will put those on. But for the front, or for the rear, you have to put adapters on to make it switch from a golf cart to a 4-wheeler. So these are 4x100 to 4x110. So these got to go on first, and then you can mount the big tires on there. We'll go ahead and slip on the other one, and I got some cable housing to put the wires inside of. We'll put the seat back on, and then we're just waiting on the stickers, and we are waiting on the hubs. So once those get in, we'll tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Put these on. Well. There she is, boys. Woo, son. This thing is insane looking, man. I cannot wait to get the fronts on. Thing is up there now. We ain't got no shortage of ground clearance around here. But we're gonna do the wires. I'm gonna throw the seat in. And like I said, we're just waiting on the front hubs. All right, guys, I wanted to catch you guys up. We got the wire housing ran all the way down to the back there. So now they're protected and it looks better. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount the seat. The back end's pretty much 100% done. I gotta figure out something with the brakes still. These band brakes don't really do the job. It didn't work at all when I got it. So I got an idea, and I'm gonna see if it works. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I get there. But we're gonna go ahead and put the seat in. All right, guys, for the most part, I believe I got the brakes figured out. I made this little L bracket here, just screwed it down to the floor plan. It does flex the floor pan a little bit. It's not gonna lock the tires up or nothing, but it works. Make sure you get one that's threaded on both ends. Thread it through there, and then it just goes right back to the band brake just like that. And that should be it, guys. All right, fellas, there she is. Tires all aired up, seat on, marathon. Which, like I keep saying, we're waiting on those up front. But I just took it for a drive like this. It does not want to steer with those front tires. It also doesn't help that the bearings in the tires up front are completely shot. But I have them on order, the 4 motor bolts, because I have 2 in there now diagonal. So we'll put those in as soon as I get them. See, we're only missing, or we only got 2 in there. But I did not do that weld, guys. Don't get on me about that. But yeah, that's her, man. She a bad girl. All right, guys, the parts came in to put these front wheels on. We got the first one on. All I had to do was get these adapters. I'll show you on the other side exactly how I did it. But cut out a little spacer right here, because if you don't, this hub will rub on here. So just cut out a little spacer out of this tubing here. And I got nylon nuts, that way you don't have to deal with the cotter pin. And she's pretty much perfect, guys. Tires are backwards on all 4. All right, before y'all comment, yes, the tires are backwards. These don't even have much tread anyway, so it don't make a damn difference. But we'll go ahead and put this side on. I'll set up the camera and show you guys how to do it. Pull that bad boy off. I just cut a little spacer out of some tubing. Put that on. Put the more flat side on this one. Come on. And then these are 4 by 110 hubs. So you can get these on Amazon. This is the one I use on China Boat. If you guys want to go look at something crazy with a 125cc four-wheeler, make sure y'all go look at that video. But I'll put the link in the description to this part. Slide her on. Put the nylon on. Well, look what finally came in. The final piece to the puzzle. So we're gonna slap these bad boys on, and then we're gonna go on a little ride so y'all can see how she is on the road. All right, fellas, we're just gonna slap these bad boys on. We don't measure around here. What y'all think? Right there? Good enough. Slide her on, son. Slide her on. Don't take no paint. Don't take no paint. Shouldn't with all that clear coat on there. There she is, girls. Let's get the other side on and go for a ride. And one more time. Slap her on. Marathon. Let's go, son. These stickers got a weird film over the top again. Got a weird film over the top of it. Alright, that's a wrap for this one. Let's cut into a montage of what she looks like. Alright guys, I can't find my chest mount, so I'm going to be holding it while I do this. Let's see how she is on the takeoff. Oh hell yeah. She got it good now. Alright guys, I just did a top speed run on her. I put the speedometer right here in the screen, but I definitely didn't top her out. I think she had every bit of 50 mile an hour on her, but I started getting a little scared. This thing is a death trap for sure with these big tires on here. But we hit 45 mile an hour. Like I said, I think she's got every bit of 50 in her. But this thing is nuts, man. But we're gonna go hit Burnout Bridge with it and see what she can't do. This thing is insane. Oh my lord. Woo, son. There's a tractor coming down the road, son. All right, we made it. Burnout Bridge. Man, this thing is a hoot and a half right here. Turning radius ain't all that good, but it's not terrible. But I brought the tripod. We're gonna see what she can do out here. But don't get too excited. This video is not about the performance of this cart. The next video is gonna be real good, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that one. We're gonna put this thing to the test, see if we can break it, and we're gonna find a mud hole or two. That's for damn sure. Can't do it. All right, guys, make sure y'all stay tuned. We got some good ideas coming up for this thing. We got some 32-inch tires we might be putting on here. We got some sand dune tires we might be putting on here, floating it. We're definitely gonna put it to our off-road capabilities next week. So y'all stay tuned for that one. All in all, nothing crazy, but she does move out of her way. But we can change that. We got some gearing we can do. We got all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned. Don't put her out yet. Make sure y'all click the next week's video. She's gonna be wild. Thank you for watching.